Okay, good morning everyone. I hope you're well. Welcome to today's class. Is a quick breathing session, how to beat stress, how to beat anxiety, worry, fear, allowing the breath to assist you upon your journey or to help someone else that you may know. Sometimes when we're under stress, the first thing people say is take a breath. But what breath do you take? You could be taking completely the wrong breath. Someone says take a big breath and you take a big one in through the mouth. You're going to cause yourself so much more damage. If you're under stress and anxiety, you need to breathe really calmly, really softly through the nose and out. Just very soft, very slow. If you want to release energy, then you could take a big breath in. But if you're an outside influence has affected your energy and put you off balance straight away, you need to calm the nervous system. You need to relax. You need to really get the nervous system under control. It's all about breathing in through the root, all the way up to the top, to the crown. And you need to get calm. You need to get really, really slow with your breathing. Even having a breath hold, a couple of seconds, breathing in all the way up to the top, cold for a couple of seconds, and then breathing out. Once you have found your way and you've found the calmness, the stillness, then we can take a little breath. And then we can release and snap the exhale so we can learn how to let go. When you learn how to snap the exhale, and you're going to breathe in. So we have a triangle pyramid breathing pattern. We inhale, we exhale, and on the end of that exhale, our diaphragm will rest. And you'll see a pause moment. This is where breath awareness is so important for you. Really tuning in to the breath. You allow that pause to happen, and then the diaphragm will naturally pull up when it's ready to breathe in. And you're going to breathe with nature. That's nature's way of breathing you. That is how nature wants you to breathe. So as soon as you feel that diaphragm contract, you breathe in, and then you snap that exhale. And that's going to naturally release and start letting go of tension. And the more you do this, the more clarity you're going to get, and you can start helping yourself to raise your vibration and feel good. And you're consciously breathing, and you become consciously aware of the breath. And this is where magic starts to happen. Now we can start creating conscious, aware breathing patterns, and we can start working through the emotions with smaller breaths, bigger breaths, connected breaths. And we can start shifting the energy. And then we can go into body points where we're breathing into the trauma and into the pain. And you can focus on a certain area of your body. And this is where we connect to the breath. This is how we start elevating and clearing the mind and releasing energy from the body. And you're breathing in small little breaths into the pain of the body, whatever it may be. You can see my video body points on this. We've done body points. It's on the app. Go to body points. You can learn how to do this. Every single technique that you want to learn is on the app. And this is how we learn how to release and let go of trauma, of pain, of stress and worry. So if you have a lot of anxiety and the mind is all over the place, you need to connect. And you need to command exactly what you want. I command that these thoughts no longer serve me anymore. I command positive, happy, loving thoughts. I command to be fulfilled with love. I command to be happy and fulfilled. I command to be fulfilled in all areas of my life. I command. Try it. Start the breathing. It all starts with the breathing, because neurons and pathways are firing and being created in the brain in a certain way. When you're in negative energy, when you're in stress, so your brain is just continuously going around on the same loop. Now you need to change your breathing to create new pathways and new neurons in the brain. And when you create new pathways and new neurons in the brain that fire and wire together, you're going to create a new story, and you're going to create a new chemistry in the brain. And then this sends all positive signals up from the vagus nervous system as you're breathing in, into them new neurons, into them new pathways, and you will create magic in your life. This is how you create a new vision, and you start focusing in on your third eye, on breath holds. When you start holding that breath, putting oxygen into the brain, creating them new pathways and new neurons, you open up your third eye. You create a vision of exactly what you want right here in this very now moment. What does it feel like to be healed? What does it feel like to have no more stress? What would it feel like for you to have no more stress? What would it feel like for you to be successful, to be healthy, to be clean and pure and whole? What would it feel like to you? Create your reality in the very now moment, as if it is done, complete. But you have to charge that thought with the emotion of the heart. Everything has to be done. Everything has to be done in this very now moment. There is no past, there's no future. Just you, the breath, and now. This is how you change and create a new you. This is how we beat anxiety. This is how we beat stress. This is exactly what I did after suffering years of anxiety, and it just works. And when you connect to the breath, you can clear any anxiety, any stress, any worries in minutes. Literally minutes. Do not let lower energies beat you. If you get lower energies coming through and you allow them to beat you, or to be the upper vibration in the body and the mind, you're going to go on a very fast downward spiral. You need to be in control. You need to raise your vibration. Start with the breath. It all comes from within. Ignite that fire, that strength and courage within you from your solar plexus. Create a vision. Open up your heart. Charge the thoughts with loving feelings, positive feelings, and breathe. Calm that nervous system down first. Once you've calmed the nervous system down, you can go into a bigger breath. Release the energy from your body because it doesn't serve you anymore. So calm the nervous system, release the energy, create the vision, open up your heart, charge it with love and positivity and joy and happiness. Create the new you in the very now moment, and live the life that you deserve and desire to have. This is all for you. It all comes from you. and yawn as well. Nature's way of releasing energy. It's not rude to yawn. Yawning is, it's been scientifically proven that it is the most activity that happens in the brain that lights up the brain the most, and the function for yawning is centered right in the center of the brain. So when you yawn and you release energy, it fires up your brain like nothing else, and you create and you release energy that doesn't serve you, and you create space for new energy to come in so you can focus, you get clear. Yawning is paramount for you to release stress and anxiety. And then you can go into advanced breath work and you can breathe through the yawn. And you're cycling the breath. And you release it with a sigh. And you start feeling calm and collected. And you go through your day and you consciously breathe. And the more conscious breaths you take, the more you release energy, the more you get clarity, the more you fire and wire new neurons and pathways. And then you go into breath awareness and you just watch the breath and you see how the body has changed. And when you see how the body has changed, you get more relaxed, you feel calm, you feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel bliss. And the only time you normally feel complete and utter relaxation is when you're asleep. And when you bring this into your conscious awareness, when you are awake, you will have what they call like a spiritual experience. The ultimate blissful relaxation and energize at exactly the same time. People come out through breathwork sessions and they call it a profound spiritual experience because they've never felt anything like it. It's just complete and utter, the most beautiful thing you would ever experience, being the most relaxed you would ever be and being energized. It is beautiful, it's divine, and you can do it in minutes, literally minutes. My beautiful friends, I hope you know how to beat anxiety and stress now. Keep yourself breathing all day, every day, consciously, not just breathing. Do you breathe, or do you want to really breathe? Do you want to change the body? Do you want to change the mind? Do you want to be free? Breathe, my brothers and sisters. I love you all with all my heart. And on that note, 7:44, have a beautiful, beautiful day. God bless.